Whenever a new form of art or entertainment comes into existence, it has to prove its relevance. Film, comic books, and theater all had to struggle with public acceptance, and there are still cases where their legitimacy as forms of artistic expression are called into question. For the last couple decades, a new means of art and entertainment has been put through the paces ruthlessly. Although they were initially considered harmless time wasters at restaurants and arcades, video games soon came under fire as developers pushed the envelope of what a game could be. Not only were the games demonized as murder or sex simulators, but the people who played them were targeted as well. The last few months have been especially dark for the gaming community, and as somebody who's seen the good that games have on people's lives, it saddens me to see that good so willfully ignored. Games have provided so much positivity in this world through people bonding and through charity work that I feel like it deserves to be spotlighted. This is why I'm starting Thanksgaming.
And this is the story of the game that I'm thankful for. Hello everyone, this is Captain Playguy here with my Thanksgaming segment. Here I'm going to talk about a game that I've hardly discussed, even with close friends of mine. LA Noire. This game is absolutely fantastic. It ranks as one of my top games of all time because it was the most immersive experience that I've ever had. And it was also the first game to really broaden my gaming perspective. So due to concerns from my mother, I wasn't able to get an Xbox 360 or PS3 until I was 18. I had asked for an Xbox 360 for Christmas, and after some discussion and debate, my mother finally relented. I got an Xbox 360 along with a few games for Christmas. First game that I popped in was LA Noire. That night, my family was all gathered around watching as I began my in-game career in the 1940s LAPD. My mother certainly didn't like the mature themes in the game, but that didn't deter me. Noire is abound with astounding work. The mechanics, the map, the writing, the cases, the characters, it's all lovingly crafted and painstakingly detailed. It feels so real and engrossing. The partners throughout are amazing, and they come across as some of the most engaging characters in video game history. The interrogation process is intuitive, but not too telling. The city feels alive and bustling. It was one of only 2 times in my life where I've played a video game, and I actually felt that I was in it and learning from it. Noire was my first time branching out from just playing Nintendo my whole life. There were other games, but Noire stood out the most to me. In addition to video game company branching out, it was also a genre breach for myself. My mother absolutely loves mysteries. She tried to get me to read some, in particular Agatha Christie. For my mother trying to force a genre on me, I had come to dislike mystery preemptively. The reason why, as I later figured out, was because it was up to the detective in the story to figure out who done what. My brain would just kind of turn off any sort of deduction since it would be done for me. However, beginning with Noire and continue with Phoenix Wright and Unsolved Crimes, I broached the mystery game genre and quite enjoyed myself. It's so satisfying to deduce and reason through the cases in the games yourself. A game helped me to reverse my feelings on a genre that felt tainted from lack of interactivity. I don't think any other game will have quite the same impact on me as Noire did. Noire managed to exceed my already high expectations. This game was the most engaging, engrossing, enrapturing, immersive experience in my gaming career. It completely changed my views on a genre, from dispassionate dislike to inquisitive intrigue. It stands as the mountain that expanded my view of the horizon. It is truly artistic and an experience I would recommend any day.